Hello and welcome to Moho Adventures. We are Martin and Natasha travelling full-time in our motorhome Poly Bear with our little fur baby Bailey Boo. Thank you for joining us on this very exciting European adventure, and if you like our videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free. Ding that bell so you can find out about future videos.
I think this is an old bunker and they've just decorated it up. Made graffiti. Make it look nice. Well, better than it was. Yeah.
Dog is absolutely bonkers. This is what we do every morning. And then we get to listen to this beautiful sound. In the bargain, we had this all night. It's just gorgeous. Couldn't really be any closer to the water. I hope she's not a motorhomer. Those that know, know. Got a lovely couple of days here. Hope you can hear me in the wind. The wind has really calmed down now, which is good. It's been very, very blowy. So we're about to move off and see if we can get some water. We've run out of water. And yeah, on to the next stop. But yeah, it's been lovely. You can probably hear those waves crashing. And we've had that to fall asleep to and wake up to every morning for the last 2 mornings, which has been absolutely awesome. But as they say, all good things must come to an end, so onwards we go. Look at these properties, they're in a right state, and people are still living in them. Like the roof's hanging off and the windows are falling out. People are still living in there.
Yeah, they look nice, don't
It must be so dangerous. Stop, look out to see if we can find some flamingos, and there's a few here. Just having a little paddle. You can see all those white dots in the background, there's loads more. They're a lot further away. Oh, what's those black and white ones there?
Don't know. Not familiar with them.
But yeah, wanted to see the flamingos and I did. Happy days. Oh, there's another 4 or 5 in the background.
They just wander around with their head in the water.
Yeah. This is a salt lake, and further on you can see, actually, right over the back there, see 2 big white bands, that's salt. And they're dredging from the lake.
And that's those houses that we were.
Oh, right, yeah, right next to it. That's where we just were.
We were just over behind that salt.
It's a big old lake then, because that was about 9k round.
Yeah, you had to go quite a way out of your way to get all the way round.
Right. Just poured into a jet wash. Thoroughly closed. Martin is absolutely soaked. Okay, so van will be clean. The windows are really salty and awful. Really good value actually. So a wash token was to I can't remember the Bulgarian currency now. Lev? I think it's Lev. And there's basically 2 to the pound. So we've used 3 tokens. So the whole car wash has cost us £6, which in the UK would be a lot more than £6. So yeah, there we have it. Nothing nice to look at. Load of junk. Lovely.
After giving the van a good wash, we continued down the coast to Sozopol.
place to get to for sure. Yeah, we got 6 inches.
Yeah, 6 inches, that's nice.
Yeah.
How much more do you want?
Oh. Had a log delivery, obviously they're preparing for the winter. These two. The donkey. I've just come out for a little walk around to explore Sozopol, and literally this is at the end of the car park. How beautiful. And a very well placed bench too. That's very thoughtful. Look at this for a lovely beach. Not bad for the, what are we, 28th, 29th September? Something like that, end of September. Gorgeous. And it's still really warm. Yeah, it's got to be 24, 25 today, easy, yeah. Beautiful.
Robots are naked.
People have got their clothes on.
Yeah.
Closest we can get. I'm quite sure what these birds are, and I hope when we get back. Could be cormorants, but they've got white gills, so we're not sure. We'll put down below what they are when we work it out. So you just walk from the tip there, all the way along, across the beautiful beach, back up the steps to here. Interested looking at the fortress and tower, but it's closed. It is rat season, so to be expected. And now we're going to find some steps up to the old town to have an explore. Sozopol Old Town, very beautiful. It's gorgeous houses, cobbled streets, vine verandas. The grapes on this vine look so good. They could be plastic. Look how juicy they are. Loads of them. Made a pit stop in a town square for a little light refreshment. Now, for someone who usually struggles to finish his drinks, he's down that one quick enough, because I've still got half a glass of wine left. That's very pretty. We've got ruins down here, and the Black Sea just there.
And a finger in the top of the frame.
There's no finger on the top of the frame. Oh yeah, there we are.
Get it out.
Might just go and have a look at the ceramic stall over there in a minute. Probably one of the most impractical additions to a motorhome is this ceramic
beautiful
fruit bowl. But it was so quirky, we
Look
just
at it.
couldn't resist it. He's gorgeous, isn't he? Freddy fruit bowl. Fab.
Brilliant. It's just so fun.
It is fun. Very quirky. We've just got to keep him safe now, not break him.
Yeah, it should be alright. Some packing when we travel.
It's just like, I don't know, his eyes are just, makes him look so stupid.
It's brilliant.
I've just brought the dog out for a short leg stretch where Martin does his Saturday meeting, and just walked around and found another absolutely fabulous Sozopol beach. This is a really beautiful area. Absolutely stunning. Such a shame we've got to move on today. It really is. Just leaving Sozopol. I don't know what this is, but it's pretty. I can get the trees out of the way.
It's that castle.
Is that the castle we were going to go to?
Yeah. We
pulled up at Camp Gardenia. Looked like a nice big campsite that had all the facilities that we needed, washing machines, etc. Martin has just spent ages trying to find someone and has just been told, no, not today, maybe Monday. So what? I'm going to find somewhere else. Stuff them. 30th of September and we're struggling to find a site to empty. It's mostly the toilet that's causing us the problem. A lot of places are now closed for the season, or today is the last day. We've been to 3 sites, and there's either nobody there because they're closed. Oh my goodness. Okay. The guy just overtook us rather fast. Yeah, well, we've asked if we can just, empty the toilet and fill up with water, and they've all said no.
Camping's closed.
Yeah, camping is closed, which is a bit harsh, really, particularly as we have no problem paying them. We don't particularly want to stay on campsites. It's just, we need services sometimes. But we do have van upgrades in mind over the next 6 months, or no, probably eight months. We're not going back for 6 months, are we? So hopefully it won't be a problem in future. But yeah, don't quite know what we're going to do now. We've got another day in tank number 2, and we've got some water on board. I think we're going to have to maybe just have one more night on the coast and then try and head inland. But even so, there are not many campsites around. I'm not sure what we're going to do, but we'll work something out, I'm sure. Said he was going to go for a swim, and I think this is as good as it gets. Our neighbour down there with a lovely fire going. Must admit, I am going to miss being at the beach, which is our last night, but we have practically lived on the beach for 3 weeks. And it really is time to go and explore other things, but it's stuff like this. It's just having a beach fire and being free to kind of do whatever we want, and kind of anything goes outside the UK, really, doesn't it? It's just... Yeah. There's so many rules and regulations, and here we are, 1st of October, and the fella's down there on his own, just having a fire and having a nice time.
So we've spent 2 days here, literally just parked up on the side of the road by the beach. It's lovely.
Beach bums.
Yeah, don't really want to move.
After about 2.5 weeks of being absolute beach bums, it's time for us to leave the sea. I'm very, very sad to be doing so, but we're here to explore Bulgaria, not just to dot around on the beach.
Not just to sit by the sea
with
nice views like this.
I am going to miss this so much.
We will find the sea again in Greece.
We will, and only about a month we'll be back to the beach.
Yes, it'll be November, but
yeah. Well, we can still walk on the beach.
I think the beach in Greece, November, it should still be alright. Should still be nice.
Well, it's going to be better than the UK weather, pretty much. So,
right,
it's all a bonus. Right, where are we heading off to now, dear? A campsite?
Campsite near Sliven.
Near Sliven.
Heading inland.
Yeah, we're trying not to use campsites as much as possible, but yeah, with a few bits. Well, we desperately need to do washing for a start, and they don't have outdoor washing facilities like they do in the UK, so that has to be done on a campsite.
Yeah, and we do need to just top the battery up again. What are we on? 62%. So
gosh, that's got to be about the lowest we've ever got.
That's the lowest it's ever been since we first bought the battery and charged it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's tons left. We'll probably do another week, but I like to
Yeah.
Try and top it up. And
Well, our other battery needs charging as well, doesn't it?
the mobile one.
The mobile one.
Jackery.
Yeah.
We could do with the charge. We could do with filling up with water. Could do with a good shower. Again. Showers on here are okay, but you have to keep constantly filling up your water, and that can be a bit of a stress sometimes to find it. If you're not going to campsites, you've got to rely on getting it from a garage or
And whilst there's loads of things on Park for Night that say you can get water here, when you read the comments, it's often like, no, they don't let you anymore.
Yeah, garage owner got shitty.
Yeah. So yeah. But it's all a work in progress. Off we go.
I'm sure if people asked, it would be alright.
Yeah, I think people are just rude sometimes. So we've got about a 2-hour drive inland.
Yeah.
Let's see what we shall see.
Hopefully some hills and exciting views.
It's very cloudy today, very humid.
It'll probably be better inland.
It's about 25, 26 still. Currently just driving through miles and miles and miles of vineyards, various stages of harvesting. Some of them are beautifully laden with fruit. And then of course you've got the pretty hills in the background.
So we've just pulled up on a campsite. It's Camping Oasis, just outside Slivern. Obviously at the moment it's pretty quiet, it's off season, and so this is the motorhome area. It's really nice actually, it's just in the hills. I've got it filling up with water at the moment, it's a bit slow. But, toilets and showers down there, they look actually quite nice. And I think we're going to take a pitch over here, and that has electric water, and that's 32 lev, which is pretty good I think. Yeah, it's nice, very peaceful, and the sun's come out, so yeah, probably going to sit in the sun for a few hours on it. We just arrived on this absolutely massive campsite. We are the only ones here. Just been having a walk around to try and find the laundry facilities. I'd hoped that was it, but there's some more toilets. But yeah, this is all campsite, and you can park in the trees, you can park on the flats, park wherever you want really. We're just filling up with water. We've not found our spot yet, we're empty, so filled up with water before we get settled. But yeah, one of the reasons for booking this place was it advertised washing machines. They don't speak any English here. We've got iTranslate, I just need to find them and ask them. I'm sure it's hidden somewhere. I've had a good look around, but can't see it. You're having fun there, dear?
Delightful. Van life's so glamorous.
Yeah, a little bit of washing by the side of the van.
People say we're jealous of your lifestyle. It's actually pretty bloody cold right now.
Shh! Don't let people know it's cold.
Well, it is what, 6:30?
No, it's true, it is getting dark.
Yeah. Just trying to get this lot washed and on the line.
Yeah.
So it can dry overnight. After a very strange night, definitely missing the roaring of the waves. I'm trying to get my finger out of the way. Definitely missing the roaring of the waves. It was. There were moments of peace here last night, I think, but oh my goodness, the jackals. It sounded like there were thousands of them. I'm sure there weren't that many. The screams, it's like something out of a horror movie. I just woke up several times to these piercing screams. It sounds like women being murdered. Absolutely horrific. We are not staying here another day, and I'm really glad about that. But no, didn't sleep at all well last night. And yeah, it got, because we're now up in the hills, we've gone from like temperatures of sort of 23, 24, and we were doing some hand washing late last night. And seriously, it got down to about 15 degrees. I mean, for us, that's really cold. Overnight, it got much lower. We actually had the duvet on the bed last night, which was something we've not done in quite a while. But yeah, that's the thing with being in the mountains, is it gets up to a nice warm temperature in the middle of the day, and then as soon as the sun goes down, it drops like an absolute stone to something quite cold. But that's what we're going to have to get used to now we're away from the coast, and it'll only be for a few weeks, because I'm sure once we hit Greece it'll be warmer again.
Just pulled up in the village of Zheravna. It's a picturesque little village in the hills with cobbled streets and wooden houses. So we're just going to go for a little bit of a walk around.
Picked up a little friend who's coming for a walk with us, it would seem. She's beautiful, very friendly.
Yeah, this is slightly weird. We're not really sure, but these are obviously people that have died, but they have them all over villages and towns, on people's doors and stuff. It's just, I don't know, strange. You're making it look difficult.
It's about 10 AM. I'm in the beautiful town of Zheravna. But look at this for an October day. It gets really cold at night now, but it's actually quite welcome to have the duvet back on the bed. But this is just stunning. Forecast of 26 today. But when the old sun goes down, it does get really cold. But the sky is just like summer blue. It's fabulous. It's making me never want to come back to the UK, you know.
That's all we have time for this week. If you like our content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And join us next week as we head to Velika Tarnovo, the cultural capital of Bulgaria.